Forgot to turn my lights off. Hello. It's foodie time, y'all. Whew. The first thing you see when you look is an empty chair. Okay. That's how my morning's been going. Okay. But anyway, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Foodie Time. Let's try this one more time. Okay. It's Monday. It's Monday. But the good news is we're getting past Monday quickly. It's going pretty fast. Okay. I just got off the Go Live Together chat and so much stuff going on today. It's just crazy. But let's go on and get started, okay? First of all, if you're here for the replay, type hashtag replay in the comments so that I can say hello to you and welcome you to our chat. Because, we are Connect and Grow community, and we love to have people come to our chat. We're here 10 a.m. Monday through Friday. So please come and join us, help you grow and connect with other people. And having said that, if you type hashtag grow in our chat, it will show your link and give people an opportunity to connect with you. So anyway, so it was a crazy weekend, y'all, from what I can tell. A lot of our community went to Helen, Georgia this weekend. And let me just say, it sounded like, well, Eddie called it the weekend at Helen. I think it's more like the weekend at Bernie's. I mean, I don't know what happened, y'all. It seemed like a lot happened. Denise did go live. Thank you, Denise. But seems like a lot of stuff happened. Bless his heart, Eddie's at the hospital trying to rest, dude. Don't make me have to come up there or down there. Don't make me have to come. Anyway, yeah, Eddie's my buddy. And so prayers for Eddie. Hope you're feeling better. Be sure to rest, sweetie. Anyway, so let's just go on and get started, y'all. I want to say hello to all the people in the chat. First off, Kathy and Bryant, otherwise known as Travel Cape Trips. They're out and about as usual this time of the morning. Kathy and Brian. Morning, Vicky, working early this morning. We'll catch the replay. Sent a few friends your way. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. They have upcoming group cruises. We're going to talk about that later. Thank you, Kathy. Enjoy your day, everyone. She's such a sweetie, you guys. I posted Kathy's Bermuda cruise. Having some brain fart problems today. Bermuda cruise on the Facebook group for Foodie. And let me just say, y'all, that is a really good video. I'm very lucky our community has such great vlogs and videos and chats. It keeps you busy and it keeps you inspired. So that's good. And next in the chat is whatever floats your boat. Angie, good morning, Angie. Welcome to the chat. Angie just came back from her Carnival Velour cruise. And I got to tell you, she's already posting videos. I watched the one about her cabin tour. Great job, Angie. You go, girl. So be sure and check that out. And Angie, I got to tell you, I was really jelly. I kept thinking all these people leaving on cruises. I'm supposed to be leaving on a cruise, but it may not happen, and that's a whole nother story. But I won't get into that yet. But anyway, Cruz Valero, welcome to the chat. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the chat. I like the sunshine. Thank you. We need it. The weather's getting warmer here, but it can get warmer and warmer for me. I mean, I love warm weather. So, Cruising Capers Bernice. Hi, welcome to the chat. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Another person that was out on a cruise. Okay. I mean, our community gets out, they vacation, they cruise. Even one of them was out camping. Well, two of them were out camping. Two channels were out camping this last week. So that's pretty cool. Just a girl on her porch. Hey, welcome to the chat, Christine. Hey. So good to see you this morning. And now everybody's saying hello to each other. We are a very tight community. We travel together. We chat together. We watch each other's videos. We've all connected, and we always, try and find ways to support each other. It's a wonderful thing. Okay. So let's see. So I think, oh, Cruise Bolero. Yes, I think, yeah, I talked to you. Okay. I'll say, I think we already have connected here. Everybody's still saying hello. See, very friendly chat. Very friendly. Oh, Yoda's Blessed Life. Hi. Welcome to the chat. I'm here. Yoda, I think this may be the first time you have been to my chat. I don't know your first name. If you want to show us your link, all you have to do is type hashtag grow and Nightbot will take care of that. Thank you so much, dear, for coming. Welcome to the chat. PK Adventure Travels, Ryan. Morning, all these people went. We got the go live together raid coming in here. You guys, you're so sweet. Y'all are so supportive. Ryan, I was gonna say, I saw just a little bit of what was going on this weekend, but oh my gosh, so much happened. I'm just wondering what happened to poor Eddie, and sounds like Billy J had an incident with his ankle. And whew, tell you what, cruisers getting wild on the weekend. Scott, controversial cruising, has made it into the chat. Hi, welcome to the chat. I watched you guys this morning. I didn't really get to say very much because I was trying to do a bunch of stuff. I was kind of lurking, Scott, but I did get to see you and Chet from Sea Lake Journeys and Elisa. I love Elisa. So that was pretty cool getting to see y'all this morning. The Conscious Cruiser. He's talking to everybody and saying floaty boaty. He's talking about you, Angie. Floaty Boaty. Floaty Boaty went on a cruise and she's now posting her cruise vlog. So, oh, Yoda's Blessed Life says, my name is Dave. Let me write that down because you know what? I'm a senior, and us seniors, well, you have to kind of tell us stuff a few times. That's how that goes. So, Yoda is Dave. Well, welcome, Dave. Welcome to the chat. Um, Everybody's saying hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Scott. Scott is controversial cruising. And Chris and Ryan and Christine know each other. They're speaking. Angie said, we just picked the dog up from the kennel. I know that is a weird thing, isn't it? When you have to go pick up your dog and he's going nuts. Yeah, he's glad to see y'all. He missed his parents. Girl or boy? I'm going to call him a he, and I don't even know. Dave says, PK controversial, whatever flows, yo, 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 yo. Okay. Yo, 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 yo. Okay, everybody's still saying hello. Thank you very much, Vicky. Well, Scott, I'm glad you're feeling better. Scott got the crud from a cruise. Yeah, and he did not look good, man. You look so puny. I have never seen your energy so low. Scott's like me. He's usually pretty hyped, okay? Today I'm not hyped either because I didn't get much sleep last night. I'm trying to I have dosed myself well with caffeine, but it's just not it's not kicking in yet, y'all. I forgot to turn the light on, okay? I had to run and turn the light on in the studio because I'm just like half asleep. So, but I'm so glad to see y'all. Y'all inspire me in the morning and also help me to clear my head a little bit. So thank you so much for that. And Scott, I'm so glad you're feeling better. I really missed you. It's just not the same going to every chat and not seeing you there already. Dude, you are amazing. You and Eddie, y'all are always working. It's crazy. So, and Cheryl is always lurking on somebody's channel. I don't know if you know, Cheryl is a part of the Go Live Together crew with Jeremy and Eddie, and she likes to go out and watch. Like me, she watches everybody's videos on her TV. So even though we may not be commenting, we're watching. So we're giving y'all watch time hours. We're just kind of hanging out and checking out everything. So. Okay, Ryan says it was good to see you at Helen at Yoda's Blessed Life. Oh, okay. So you were there too. At least you came back in one piece. Just connected this morning with you. Oh, that's so awesome. Ryan does connect to everybody. He is such a sweetie, you know. He's connected to my other channels. I have other channels. I got 2 other channels, and Ryan is connected to my 2 other channels. A few of you are, and thank you for that. Dave says, "Oh, that's PK." Yes, PK. Billy J Travels, Captain Billy J Travels. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Vicky. The real captain is here. I love the way he comes in. Makes me feel like I'm on a cruise, Billy. I saw one of your videos this week, too. I was watching it on the TV, so I'm not even sure if I commented. I hope I did, but you know, on the TV, you have to make a conscious effort to go to your phone and, you know, sometimes, y'all, I can't find my phone. You know that some of y'all know what I'm talking about. The phone thing, it drives me crazy. You know, once upon a time, to all you youngins who may be here, you didn't have to worry about where your phone was at because it was hanging on a wall in the kitchen, probably with a giant, long cord. I mean, yeah, things have changed so much. Now I have to worry about where my phone is, and that just drives me crazy. But I'm really getting off the subject here. Okay, Angie said his name is Clydesdale Budweiser. That's cute. Oh, I love the names of dogs, but you know, Clydesdale Budweiser. That's a good one. I like it. John, welcome to the chat. There's John Gaylor saying hello to everybody. Uh, what about these people? I'm glad that everybody, I assume everybody besides Christine and Billy J have got, you know, no injuries from, you know, this last month. I mean, oh my gosh. So Scott said he's feeling so much better. You know, I can tell. I was on your chat earlier. I can tell that you're feeling much better. So that's good. You know, there's nothing worse than going on a cruise and ending up sick. Been there. I had it happen to me one time, the last day of my 7-night cruise, 8-night cruise. It was the 8th night that I got sick. I was so glad it was the 8th night, though, you know, because, like I said, nothing worse than interrupting your vacation with illness. Oh, there we go. Dave is giving you his link. Everybody connect with Dave. Show him some love. And Dave, please come here Monday through Friday at 10 o'clock. We're here connecting and talking, having our little morning chat. I always tell people to bring a sandwich because it's 10 o'clock, you know, Eastern time. Now, if you're Western, of course, that's probably not going to matter that much. Like right now, I think it's 7 o'clock for Scott, right? Something like that. Don't let me have to do simple math. But anyway, so bring a sandwich if you're on the Eastern side and, you know, you're getting hungry. Some of us are foodies here. Anyway, so Billy said, ahoy there, Captain Yoda. And I love Yoda, by the way. So I love your name. I'm a Yoda fan. So there you go. Ryan, yes, this is US, the one where, no, this is us. How did I read that right? Okay, yes, this is us, the one where my wife wanted to do YouTube because she did not want a corporate job. LOL. Yeah, I don't blame her for that, Mel. Totally get it. Okay, been there, done that. And corporate jobs, and I won't talk about mine. They're still paying me a pension. So look, if they're listening anywhere, just keep sending them checks, okay? But corporate jobs can be pretty confining, okay? I always say, you know, I'm a veteran. I was in the military, and I joke that the military was not as strict as the company that I worked for 25 years. Oh my goodness, they were so strict. So I understand about the corporate thing. Scott says, thank you. Little hearts. Thank you, Scott. Okay, and Billy J is typing his hashtag girl and showing you his link so that you can connect with him. Controversial Cruising. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. You are so smart. Thank you, Scott. I'm with you, Vicky. I got home at 11 p.m. last night and woke up at 2:45 a.m. Now realize, I think Scott is in Arizona, right? I don't know. Where were you last night to be on the astute tourist uh, chat? His name is Jimmy. Okay, this AM, dude. Work from 11 to 7. You must have some pretty strong tea. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. And a busy week. I think it's going to be a busy week, y'all. Just a girl on the porch said, Scott, you need to get some Z's. Oh my gosh, Scott never sleeps. He's the hardest working man in YouTube. He never sleeps. I don't know how he has so much energy. I need whatever it is that you are drinking. I need it today. Uh, tell you what. Scott said, oh, tonight I'll be in bed at 7:30. I believe you. And I may be there myself. I tell you, that's how this day is going. I'm hoping that I get some rest soon. Anyway, yeah, Dad's in the hospital. Yeah, I tell you, you never know exactly what's going to happen in your life. If you're making plans, believe me, plans are just a suggestion. That's all they are. That's how that goes. Uh, Captain Billy J says, no comments necessary, but views are always appreciated. Oh, thank you. And you know what? I do a lot of viewing. I don't watch regular television. I watch YouTube. So there you go. Bernice, really long cord, really long cord. I remember I had an accident when I was like 13 or 14. I don't know. I was so caught up in the guy that was on my phone. I tripped over my cord. That's why my father nicknamed me Grace. Okay. I tripped over my own cord, y'all. It was not good. And I ended up, and the guy was on the other side was going, what's wrong? You know what it sounds like when you drop a phone or whatever in the old days, clink. I mean, it sounded like you got hung up on or something, but I tripped over the cord, y'all. So there you go, Christine. You were frightened by a turtle. I tripped over a phone cord and ended up in the emergency room. So there you go. Anyway, really long cord. Scott said, Yoda, I hope you had a good time in Helen. Sounds like everybody had a good time in Helen. Thank you, Denise. I don't know if she's here because she's another person that lurks. But Denise did a live, and I did catch the end of the live. I don't know where I was, that I didn't get the beginning of it. But she did show some of what was going on. Someone was speaking at the time that I came on. But thank you, Denise, for live streaming that. Uh, and Yoda, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check out your channel later on, obviously. But I don't know if you have any vlogs or anything about Helen. But I hope somebody vlogged Helen, because now I'm kind of curious. It sounded like a wild and crazy time. So, and I don't know what happened. I know you guys didn't get the ice cream, which bummer. But what happened? Did you guys ever get to get any ice cream? Were you able to get back to that place by the end of the weekend? I'm just inquiring minds want to know. Yeah, Ryan and Mel. Yeah. Captain Billy J. Travel says, no sandwich here, but I had a Lunchable. That'll work. I bought some for a sweepstakes I'm entering for. Oh, you do sweepstakes. I used to do sweepstakes. I haven't had time to do sweepstakes like I used to. That used to be my hobby back in the day. Crazy times trying to get stuff for sweepstakes. But so that's interesting. Okay. And then Billy Jesse, thanks, Scott. I had a great time in Helen, minus my sprained ankle on Saturday night. Wow. So that happened to you mid meetup. Oh my gosh. I feel for you, man. That's bad. But at least it wasn't a cruise. Have you seen people get injured on a cruise? That is definitely the worst. I mean, getting sick is bad, but when you get injured and you can't get around, that's almost as bad. I don't know which one is worse. Yeah. So Captain Billy J is still talking, and Nightbot is telling y'all to share and like this stream. Thank you so much, Nightbot. Scott, working a double yesterday. Scott. Scott, now look, after you recover from something, you're supposed to rest still a little bit. You don't start back full swing like this. Dude, anyway, I heard about that Billy J. Yes, I hope you are better, Cappy. Ankle sprains really suck. Yeah, ask him and Christine. I know Christine Christine, I know you went to the doctor. I don't know what they said, but sounds like, yeah, you're going to be sitting down for a little while. Billy J. Scott would rather pour and drink a double instead of working a double. Yeah, all of us would. We would rather pour a double than work a double. Cruz Bolero saying hello to Christine, and Angie giving us her whatever floats your boats link. Scott, yes, I'm trying to keep up with the time because it wasn't even, I can't even say it was the change of time that messed me up. It's just been so much going on. Y'all don't even want to hear what's been going on with my dad. It's just so crazy, but he's okay at the moment. But like I said, we may have to change our travel plans. We'll see how it goes today. Um, Scott, yes, sir, Captain. Gotta wait till Thirsty Thursday. Okay, they have a trivia game called Thirsty Thursday on Thursday nights, in case you don't know. Uh, and I've seen it and also played in it and also lost. I'm not really good at games, but Scott can tell you that. I've never won any of those games. And my answers are always jacked up for some reason. But so, morning, people. She comes in with the sunshine. Thank you, dear. I appreciate it. We need some sunshine. A lot of people are still trying to recover from the weekend at Helen. Scott said, Sue, hey, Sue. And okay, a lot of people saying hello to the fam. Hi. Christine is laughing. Christine, bless your heart. I don't know. I think you'll be okay, but I hope everything went well at the doctor. Ryan says I will have some footage, but it will probably be 4 to 6 months out. Lag time, LOL. Ryan's got a lot going on. Okay, he went on a camping trip. By the way, please post that to the Facebook group because they would love that. Most of the people in the Facebook group are campers, outdoors people, because they're from Kentucky. A lot of them are people from here, so they would love that. So, welcome to the chat, TWP Popcorn, Freddie. What's poppin'? Good morning, chat. Good morning, Freddie. Everybody started saying hello to him. Ryan says, I still have stuff from last year and early this year to edit and post. I know, right? Don't get behind on your editing and posting because it just, if you're a traveler, it just keeps building. LOL, the drawback of this being part-time. Yeah. At some point you're going to have to realize maybe it's not part-time, right? You just got 2 full-time things going on. But I feel for you, man. And I'm retired, but I'm still doing a travel business. And the travel business right now, as you know, is wave season. It's kicked into full gear. For the first time ever, somebody asked me about my website on my comments and on one of my videos. And, I have to think for a second. Oh, yeah, I do have a website. I mean, because I usually get referrals from other people for my travel. So if somebody asking me for my information really threw me off this week, I didn't even know what to say. I was like, okay, I hope it's out there. I hope it's on my channel. Then I had to check and make sure it was on my channel. And, I'm not going to give out my information in comments, especially to somebody who has no content. If you have no content, I have to check and make sure who you are. Anyway, I mean, and when I say no content, I'm not talking about, no vlogs. I'm talking about no videos, period. So, you kind of wonder about those people. So, Freddie said, "What's popping?" And then everybody said hello to him. Okay, we're getting caught up here. Everybody's saying hello. Captain Billy J, I vlogged, Helen. I'll be posting them on my channel in the upcoming weeks. Keep reminding us because, upcoming weeks, like I said, this has been a crazy week in itself. Just keep reminding us. When you get ready to post them, tell us if you're here in the morning. And usually you're here. So if you're here, tell us, I just posted the Helen vlogs. We will look at it, okay? I'll recap Helen on a live show this Saturday. Okay, that's a little sooner. I may be on a cruise. I may not be on a cruise. We'll see how it goes. Dave, Kerr plunk. I know, that's the sound of the phone hitting the wall. So you know what I'm talking about, right? I felt bad, it was a guy I really liked too. And, first impressions on a phone are not really, it's really not that easy to talk on a telephone to somebody when you first meet them. But, here I am dropping the phone, falling on my face, ended up at the emergency room. It was not good. But I was young. I recovered quickly. I didn't look so fashionable with a cast when I saw him again, though. Yeah, there you go. He did sign my cast. Anyway, I'm so glad, Billy, that you vlogged Helen, because I don't know who else did, but Dave said, had a blast in Helen. I have already booked for next year. Okay, great. Yeah, Darian gave us dates, and I didn't write them down. So I got to find out if Nightbot still has them, because he gave them all to me, and I completely forgot to go back and look at Nightbot to see what it was. Dave said he's in Georgia. Okay, so you're Eastern time. Okay, everybody said hello. Oh, what? Christine says, I have surgery tomorrow. Fun times. Girl, you have surgery to boot? Oh, no. Keeping you in my prayers, Christine said. Scott did not know that. It's been a lot going on. Eddie, who is normally here, is in the hospital. And that's why I said he was in Helen this weekend. I don't know what happened in Helen. And Eddie lives about 2 hours, maybe 3, maybe 2.5 hours from Helen. So I don't know what happened. I hope he's going to be okay. That's my buddy. Anyway, so you guys, speedy recovery. Dave says Kenny being carried upstairs in his wheelchair was great fun. Coming back down. Oh my gosh. Like I said, wild and crazy weekend, y'all. Anyway. Oh, Ryan, yes, so tired. We did the full 14-hour drive back home with the RV since there was bad weather following us, and we did not want to really get caught in the heavy winds and rain. I get it. But yeah, 14-hour drive, you go. Did Mel drive too, or did you do that? Are you the superhero like my husband is? Look, I can only drive like 2 hours before I start doing this. So he watches me when I drive. I don't know if Mel is like that, but it sounds like she may be also driving. Cruz Bolero, hoping all goes well with the surgery. Yes. Prayers for your surgery, Christine. Bless your heart. You've been through so much these last couple of weeks. Oh my gosh. She got distracted by a turtle that while she was riding a bike on a hiking trail, from what I understand. Okay, I don't know the full details, but the turtle. Oh man, you get distracted by animals when you're driving. I don't know. I really don't ride a bike well, so I probably would have ran over the poor turtle. I don't stop well either, so there you go. Kenny is a hoot, Billy said. Who is Kenny? Nettie and JT, good morning. Welcome to the chat. Good morning. We're up here talking about breaking stuff. The Helen weekend. Oh my gosh. Billy got injured. Eddie's in the hospital. I know, right? And we get to see the vlogs as to what happened. Denise came in live. This was obviously before all the other stuff happened. I don't know. And Christine just told us that she's going to be having surgery tomorrow. Praying for our community. Oh my gosh. Nettie and JT, good morning. You were great on your live. She's talking to Cruz Bolero. I did not know that you guys had a live. That is my fault. I am getting more encouraged. Nettie put out a really nice Skagway video. Y'all got to watch it. Parts of it will make you laugh out loud. Nettie, she posted it on the Facebook page. So if you're looking for it, if you're not connected to Nettie, I know most of you are. So, okay, I'm going to take a drink of water, y'all. No coffee for me today. I've already done like 4 cups and it didn't work. Okay, good morning. She's getting encouraged. So everybody's saying hello. Oh my goodness. Wellness from Frugal Mama. Welcome to the chat. I said to the cruise. Wishful thinking, y'all. But anyway, welcome to the chat, Wellness with Frugal Mama. I love her videos. I watch her a lot on my television. Thank you for coming in. Hello, hello. If you haven't done already, type hashtag grow in the chat so that the new people in the chat will be able to see your link and see your channel. Also, everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. Scott, what's shaking? Scott's shaking. He's got too much caffeine in the system now. When you get a chance, Nettie, look at what he wrote. I mean, Scott, you're just so funny. Cruz Bolero, Nettie and JT, only my second time trying. We'll try again. Your videos are so good. You'd be amazing on live. I agree. Nettie is so personable. Just go on and do it, girl. Even if you do it for like 15 minutes or even 5 minutes. One of the ladies that comes in here, Camille, you remember Camille of Pitt's Life? She gave me a shout out, child, yesterday. And then people started coming to my channel. I've never had a shout out before. I didn't really know what it was. We mentioned somebody or something like that. And she goes on and just speaks to her audience. Girl is growing really fast. I mean, she is moving. She gets about 100 subscribers a month. And what she does is she just talks to people, but she doesn't do it live. I think I'm not really sure. I have to check on her channel and see if any of it's live. I watched her videos. She watched my videos one day. We kind of took turns watching each other's videos, their playlists. We do that on here to help people. I'm getting behind y'all. Let me shut up. Okay. But yeah, Nettie, I agree. You would be good on a live because you're very personable. And even if you weren't personable, you're just cute. Have you ever seen Nettie? She's just cute. People would just stay just to see what you have to say. Okay. So you should do it. You should do it, girl. As Eddie said, just do it. Christine says, thank you everyone for the well wishes, girl. We wish you so much health and healing because you are going through it. And Scott says, maybe a cruise and Nettie and JT collab live. Just saying. Scott, me and you could not do a live together because both of us in our normal personalities are very chatty. We would be, la, 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 la. People would be like, okay, this is beginning to hurt my head. I'm not as chatty today as I normally am because I'm half asleep. I just didn't get any sleep last night. Some stuff happened, didn't get to go to sleep. But normally, yeah, people could not handle both of us being on the live together. That would be rockin', sockin' coolness. See, he's even, you can feel his energy when he's typing. He's funny. Okay, everybody saying hello, hello. And then Cruz Bolero said, controversial cruising, I need more practice first. Just do it. Now you're a natural, Cruz. I was there. You're great. Okay, okay. I knew he was there. Scott is in everybody's life. I don't know how he does it. You must have like 8 televisions in your house or something. You're just everywhere. Uh, I joke about that, how we tend to watch somebody on TV, then watch them on the computer, then watch them on the phone. You got 3 different things going at the same time. Uh, every live gets easier and easier. I'll agree with that. You know, my first live here, I was shaking. Y'all couldn't see it. It was only the bottom half. the, the bottom half of me was really just moving, okay? But yeah, it gets easier each time you do it. Um, and Cruz Bolero said, "Thank you for the encouragement." I know he's such a sweetie. Okay. Billy J. Helen is always the second weekend, not week, in March. March 1st, 2026 is on Sunday. So the next meetup is March 6th to 8th. Billy, you are just a wealth of knowledge. You and Ryan, y'all bring the knowledge. We come in with facts and figures when you come in here. March 6th through 8th, 2026. Okay. Thank you, dear, for that. Now I will definitely have to try and figure out the schedule because I do want to make it to the next Helen meetup. And I plan to wear protective gear because I know that I'm accident prone. I'm just saying. Uh, and then Scott says, anytime, fam, anytime. Ryan, no way. Mel and I split it up a few hours each to avoid fatigue, especially with pulling the RV. Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys also have to pull the RV. Whew, that's a lot, y'all. Cruise Bolero, Sunday morning feels good, so may try again, same time. Okay, Sunday morning. I can probably do that. I don't know. Is it during church? What's y'all's schedule? Let me know. Uh, Cruising Capers, praying for you, Christine. Bernice is a sweetie, and we're all praying for you, sweetie. Cruising, Scott, definitely a good time. Yeah. Sounds like you guys had too good of a time. Billy J says, Kenny is Kenneth Fordman Oaks. He has a channel under that name. He goes on Jimmy's live show in the mornings. Okay, well, great. That's a good information. Yeah, Kenny. Okay. Uh, and then Cruz Bolero says, Cruising Capers, how are you doing? Question mark, smile, and son, good old Kenny. Scott said, he cracks me up. Okay, yeah. Okay, you guys, I'm going to have to stop real quick because there's things I have to do. I have an assignment. I know the assignment. I'm the one who's trying to keep track of our community's group cruises. So if you haven't been on a cruise yet, go on a cruise with us. We have several group cruises coming this year, next year, and the year after that. So, if you're just thinking, I'd like to go on a cruise, but I don't know if I want to go by myself. Well, here's the listing for you, okay? Our community loves to cruise. 2025. Okay, the first one is September 20th through 28th. Uh, and I think that literally is the first one. CNS Travels Carnival Vista, Port Canaveral, Florida is where it's leaving from, okay? November 22nd to the 29th is PK Adventure Travels Group Cruise, World America from MSC. Miami, Florida is where it's leaving from, and it's during the Thanksgiving week. That's why it's called the Gobble and Go Cruise. And hopefully I'll get on this. I'm still working on him, right? Still working. He said to me 2 days ago, I don't want to book any more cruises, but he says that all the time. Bless his heart. I hope he ain't watching right now. I doubt it. Okay, he's at work. So anyway, but yeah, Ryan's World America. That's the new ship by MSC, the big ship coming out this year. So that's pretty exciting. November 9th, Jeremy and Cheryl Cruising is Fun Channel, MSC Seascape, out of Galveston, Texas. It's the Booze Cruise 3.0, okay? And that's from October 21st to November 1st. So it's during Halloween. No, it's November 9th. Y'all, I gotta wake up. It's November 9th, okay? And I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's 7 days because Cheryl don't like to do less than 7 days. So anyway, October 25th to November 1st is Rob's cruise, cruising with on the high seas with Rob. That's what I call it, with Rob. That's not the full name, but it's for me, it's with Rob. Rob is having this group cruise on the Grandeur of the Seas out of Tampa, Florida, and it is the Booze Cruise 3.0. Okay, 3.0 is the number. I found this out. 1.0 was the first booze cruise. 2.0 was the second booze cruise. Are you beginning to get the pattern here? So anyway, November 29th, Helping Hands for Cruising, Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. They're going to have some bands, y'all. NCL Encore out of Miami, Florida. Okay, and now we're moving to 2026. On 2026, we have 3 cruises. April 11th, Ocean to Ocean ABC Cruise. Carnival Horizon out of Miami, Florida. That ABC cruise is Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao. I know, how exciting. Curacao, favorite place, y'all, favorite place. June 1st, Eddie Lugos is going to have a non-group cruise on the MSC Seaside out of Miami, Florida. It's Eddie's 20th anniversary, so we're going to crash it. That's how that's going to go. So much for romance. Anyway, October 31st, Eddie Lugos is having the 4.0 Booze Cruise. October 31st, 2026, NCL Viva out of Galveston, Texas, leaves on Halloween. There's your trick or treat. So, yeah, the NCL Viva, that one's really exciting to me too. I have not been on NCL for a long time. Okay, on 2027, I've got a couple of cruises. One of them I don't really have any information on. So that one is February 27th of 2027, the Adventures Ahead cruise on the Carnival Horizon by Lovey's Fat Life. And it's out of Miami, okay? It's about as much as I know at the moment. Okay, and the next one is right before it is the Valentine's Cruise. Scott knows about this one by Carnival Cruise Addicts. It's a non-group Valentine's Day non-group carnival celebration. And that's going to be exciting. I've not been on the celebration yet. It's going out of Miami, Florida. So that is on my list of things. I mean, who doesn't want to cruise on Valentine's Day? That would be so cool. Anyway, so let me get back to the chat because I think it's moved a little bit here. Yeah, okay. That's good. People typing hashtag grow to show their leg. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Ahoy there. We were talking about Kenny, not Kenny on South Park. We're talking about Kenneth, not Kenny, okay? I just thought about that. I was like, why does that sound familiar? Nettie says she has to get out of her head. Girl, yeah, you have to get out of your head and stop holding yourself back. I'll tell you what you do. There's a way that you can do a live where nobody sees you do a live, but it won't be the same, but you'll kind of give you the feel. The first time I tried to do a live, I did do an unlisted live. I have one out there that y'all have never seen. So there you go. So you can also make your live unlisted, which means you could send it to one of us and we could tell you how you did, but you're going to know how you did. You don't have to send it to us, but it'll give you good practice. Or you could do like Bill and do it in the middle of the night. Bill from Warm Strong Adventures, he did one in the middle of the night and he said he thought nobody would show up, and sure enough, somebody showed up because y'all, we are always on YouTube. So what ended up happening is the person, I think, did a collab with him. Okay, think about that for a second. I just had to laugh when he told me that because that would happen to me. I would think that nobody was going to show up, and then people would show up and it would just totally fluster me. But you don't have to worry, dear. Just get out of your head and go on and do it. Uh, Bernice says, you are giving Cruz Bolero. You are giving me the courage to do a live. You are another one, Bernice. Bernice is kind of quiet, as far as I can tell. Now we've only met once, but I think you could do it. And you know what I would suggest is just pick out a topic to talk about and make sure you come here and tell us. You go live together. Come here, both of you. I'm giving you advice here. Tell everybody. Make sure Eddie knows. Make sure our community knows, and we will come and support you. Okay. If you don't want a lot of people there, then just tell some of us to come. And we will show up because you know that's what we do. We support each other, and all you have to do is just do it. Okay, I think you can do it, dear. Scott says, never a perfect time, Nettie, than now. He is right. Just do it. Do it today. Get it off of your list of things you want to do and just go on and do it. Cruz Bolero, I want to be better at it. I've done it twice, about 10 minutes each time, then I'm ready to run. Girl, oh, I'm assuming here that you're a girl. Cruz Valera, I don't know which one of you are. But anyway, I think you will be better each time you do it, really. I would not worry about, imperfections at this point in time. People are very forgiving, so that's good. Okay. Scott says, how long has this been now, Vicky? Are you talking about how long have I been live? It's been about 3 weeks now. Okay. So I'm telling you, I'm pretty excited about how things have gone. The Foodie Time Chat has really changed my channel, especially my watch time. People are watching it after the live. So that has been pretty good. And I've noticed that YouTube has been showing my videos more because of the, I guess, activity. Because that's the thing. Activity is so important. And you guys, we always end up talking about YouTube on this chat. And that's a good thing because most of us are small channels. And I love that we have this opportunity to share and support each other. But I'm gonna tell you something I have found out. I mean, I'm not by any means an expert at this. I know Scott is, but I'm not. But I'm finding out some things. Like, for instance, the more that you do on YouTube, the more they will show your stuff. So if you're worried that they're not showing your videos as much as you want to, you need to come on and do some more stuff. Like, just if you don't feel like going live, try coming on and talking for a few minutes. I'm going to try that, especially on my food channel, because I do so much on my cruising channel and my vacations. I don't spend any time on my food channel, which is kind of close to my heart because, as you might have noticed, food is important to me. So I feel you on this one. Sometimes it's just hard to break out of it. You keep putting it off. And Nettie and I have talked about this, about analysis paralysis. What ends up happening is you're so busy analyzing your information and things that you want to say that it ends up feeling like, you can't do it. But like I was telling you about Camille, now, if you've been to Pitt's Life, you've seen Camille talk. And Camille is kind of quiet, I think, but she's very genuine. She's herself. So people follow her because she's herself and because you can tell she has a good heart. And most of y'all could probably relay your good hearts as well, because I know you guys have them. So, just get out there, y'all. Just get out there and talk a little bit on your channel about what you're doing. We are always afraid that we're going to mess up our niche or something, by talking about cruising. But here's the thing. If you have a thumbnail that has cruising on it and you talk about cruising, the algorithm is still going to see you as a cruise thing. It can't tell whether you're talking or you're showing videos. It's going by the information that you feed it. So, I think that I could probably spend more time doing that myself. And I'm challenging myself to get out. That's why I'm here in the morning, to talk to people about cruising and to talk to you guys about YouTube. So, you can do it. Just make yourself do it. Set a goal. That's the best way to do it. Is just say, I'm going to do it by Wednesday. And that way you have something to work toward and you will give yourself a push. I should say a push. And if you tell us you're going to do it, then you're really giving yourself a push. Okay. Ryan said, Scott, you owe me a collab. And we barter in the weirdest way. Okay. You owe me a collab in our PCAT chat when you and Bill are not doing your Wednesday 7 p.m. show at Controversial Cruising. See, bartering with time. I haven't learned how to collab. I've got to get StreamYard so I can do it. Nettie and JT, I know Scott just had to jump in the deep end, sink or swim. Yeah, you just have to jump in. You will be surprised after you do it that one thing, you don't have to edit. You don't have to edit. Live, girl, that is the best thing about going live. You don't have to edit anything. You're just talking. So you're immediately putting yourself out there into the YouTube stratosphere. Sink or swim. You're right. Scott says, have the time. I'm trying to find ways to cancel. Wait, Scott. And I'm like, here we go. We all do it. Yes. YouTube is mean out in them streets. This lady who subscribed to me yesterday, she was talking to me on my comments, and she said to me, "We got to get out there and do it and handle these mean YouTube streets," or something like that. It made me laugh because, we always say YouTube is hard. And it is. No, I don't care what video y'all see out there where they say, and Ryan and I laugh about this. They say, well, I became a full-time content creator, monetized and all within 3 weeks. I'm wondering how you did that. Look, I can't think of any legal way to do it. But it's hard if you're doing it, by connecting with people, which I consider the right way to do it. If you're doing it, connecting with people and connecting with channels and supporting other people, it's going to take some work and some time. And that's just it, The good thing is we got plenty of examples around us. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. Our community has good examples of making vlogs and doing lives, and we're lucky in that aspect. I always say the people that did lives before me are the ones who inspire me. Scott inspires me. I will never be as good as Scott. Scott, I will never. I say that, and I know I'm out here every day except for Saturday and Sunday. But I feel like there's no way I could be as bubbly and entertaining as you are. And I'm not even going to try it because that's not me. You got to be you. As long as you're genuine, Nettie, and Bernice, as long as you're yourself, people can tell. And people will follow you because you're yourself. You guys are awesome. So I know that you're going to do great. I know that. So Scott says, yes, Ryan, just let me know. Aren't you before us? Okay, I don't know if he's before us or not. I don't know. Scott, Nettie and I want to come on. Nettie and JT want to come on the match game. I don't know if they're ready for that, Scott. I'm just playing. Actually, Nettie, JT, that might not be a bad idea. I don't know. Does JT ever get online? I've seen him in your videos, but if he's like Jorge, that might be a really big jump for him. I know you can do it, Nettie. I don't know anything about JT besides the fact that he's really good at throwing an axe. That's all I know. So Scott, that will get anyone out of their shell. Yeah, and he's laughing because Scott will bring you out of your shell because he's just that much fire. He's just fire. Ryan, yes, we start at 6:30 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays. We started with just 30 minutes, but are now up to about an hour. Yeah, that's great. And is that the one with Christine? Okay, because that's how I met Christine, by the way. Okay, controversial cruising says, well, that man cruises the world often. So next time, ain't that a truth? So next time we do break, I surely will. And you should talk, Scott. Talk about calling the kettle black. I mean, oh my gosh. Scott is always cruising too, but Bill needs an intervention. We've been talking about this. We joke with him about it. Every time he's on a cruise, he's looking at another cruise to take. So it's just getting bigger and bigger. And he gets free cruises. If you ever get a chance, check out Bill's channel. Uh, Very unusual man. He's a sweetie. He's so funny though, but he's got a dry humor. And he gets free cruises from playing in the casino. So that cracks me up that he keeps getting all these offers. And I guess if you keep getting offers, you want to keep going on cruises. I don't know. I don't get any offers. I never stay in the casino long enough to get anything except change. So next time we do break, I surely will, or can come on for a half hour and hop out. Up to you. Scott's time is expensive. He is always somewhere. Captain Billy J. Travel needs a match game appearance too. I would like to see all of that. I would like to see Nettie on there. I would like to see Captain Billy J. Camille, good morning. Welcome in. Did your ears burn? I was talking about you. Good morning, dear. I was telling people about how you shouted me out yesterday. I was watching the video. I got to tell you this, Camille. I was watching the video and it didn't even occur to me that you were going to say my name. And I turned around and she said Foodie Vacations. I was listening to all the other people you were giving mentions to, and I'm going to check them out. Couple of them have come to my vlogs and talked to me. And subbed. I was like, wow, okay, girl. But I was just using you as an example of somebody who seems very comfortable talking in front of a camera, So I don't know if you do lives, but it seems to me that you are natural for lives. So thank you for that, dear. That was so sweet. It made a tear come to my eye. I was like, she just said all these good things about me. Oh, that was so sweet. Oh, anyway. Okay, I'm not gonna get mushy, y'all. I always say that. Cruise Bolero, Nettie JT, Cruising Capers. I have my notifications on so I don't miss your lives. And we're here for you guys to tell us in the morning when your live is, okay? Captain Billy J Travels. Yes, Scott, yes. I might scare the kiddos with my answers, though. Match game can get pretty funny, okay? But it's usually sausage. Angie told me that. The answer is usually sausage. So just so you know, y'all are funny. And then Billy said, I may scare the kiddos. And Camille is saying hello to everybody. Camille is Pitt's Life at Pitt's Life. Okay. Controversial Cruising says, Captain Billy J, we welcome that. They're silly. They are so silly. But Match Game is, if you never watch Match Game on Friday night with Scott and the rest of our crew, it's pretty funny. Yeah. I may get brave enough to come on Match Game one day, but nobody will ever match me, Scott. I never match anybody else either. So controversial cruising, the unmatched, unhinged, ungrouped cruise, February 14th, 2027. He's doing his own commercial now. Woohoo! Carnival celebration, y'all. I really want to go on this cruise. I'm going to probably book it and then tell Jorge later. Just so y'all know. That's how I feel about it. Okay. Everybody said hello. And Camilla's typing her link. Thank you for that. At Pitts Life, Nettie and JT, good saying good morning. Nightbot reminding y'all, must be 11 o'clock. Because this is what happens at 11 o'clock. Nightbot says, please like and subscribe to the channel. Nettie says, Ms. Cruz Bolero, you were great. Oh, you were so good. That's what everybody keeps telling me. I did not get to see it. I'm going to have to go and see the replay. Scott, so 3 weeks in now. I know, right? I see, y'all. I never imagined this would happen. And then later, I heard Jeremy say that, that he was proud of me. That made me cry too. He said he was proud of me, and I was thinking, was it supposed to be real hard? Because this is my, this is my normal personality. I am chatty, okay. So he was saying because it is hard to go out there every day, and I was like, but see, if it wasn't for them, I could not have done it. And that's the thing. You've got to be inspired by other people sometimes. And Jeremy and Cheryl and Eddie inspired me to do this. Plus, Eddie kept telling me just do it. So it inspired me to come out here and talk to you guys. And I'm so glad I did, because this makes my day. This is the way I start off my day, talking to y'all. I mean, this is great. So you're going to find that out too, Nettie and Bernice, that once you start going live, you will be addicted to going live, because you'll get to talk to people. They'll get to see your expressions. You won't get to see their expressions unless they're doing a collab with you or whatever. But you will enjoy all of the fellowship. We'll just call it fellowship. Anyway, Nettie and JT, Cruz Bolero, you were great. Ms. Cruz Bolero, you were great. And we're going to go down to Nettie and JT. Thank you for the support. I'm here to support you too on your live. I have my bell on, and that is great, that you guys are supporting each other. It's always good to know at least one person is going to be there. Make sure at least one person is going to be there. Scott, no one is an expert. Scott, just shut up. Scott's lives are like they remind me of real TV shows. I mean, he is just so good at this. But if you're the closest person I know to an expert, okay, that's why everybody wants you. Everybody wants you. Isn't that some kind of song or something? But anyway, Scott, everybody wants you on their channel because you are Mr. Hype. You've got it, man. You've got the stuff. So you don't need to go live for an hour. Even 2 to 3, 10 to 20 minutes is fine. It's a buildup. Hey, come on, 5 minutes. Shoot, look. If you don't feel like doing 10, just do 5, then work up to 10. I mean, then next time a minute more. Gotta have fun with it. Yeah. If you told people to come, though, you should probably at least do 15 minutes if you told people to come, because you're not going to get to talk to them very long. Look at me. I'm overtime. It's already 3 minutes. Y'all still here. Controversial cruising. You're pretty close to expert. Very outgoing. Have you heard back from any cruise lines yet? You'd be great. He would be a great director. I know. One of these days, the cruise lines are going to steal Scott from us. I guess Scott, I'm feeling, because for one thing, he's cruising more and more, and they're going to see his stuff, and then we're in trouble. Okay. Billy J, just do it. Put yourself out there. Yes. Camille, thank you for your kind words. Camille, you are a sweetie. I mean, I felt it. The first time I watched your video, I didn't know what to expect. I'm not used to people coming on and talking like that. And the more I listened to you, the more I was like, wow, this is why you have so many subscribers, because I was just bragging about you earlier. I was telling them, you've been doing about like 100 subscribers a month or something like that. And it's because people like to listen to you talk. You have this very calming way about you. I really liked it. I watched you, as you know, for hours. But anyway, Scott says, thanks, Cruz. Oh, he's talking about the Bolero. Okay, that means a lot. I haven't yet. Just MSC that told me they'll pass. No. Nettie, I love editing. This is a joke between us. Nettie does not love editing, but she's trying to convince herself. She knows I hate editing too. So we keep saying, we love editing. Yeah. Captain Billy J. Travels. Scott, MSC is missing out. Oh my gosh. They are so missing out. If they knew. If they knew what they were missing. My fear is that one day somebody will discover you, either on television or movies, and you'll be gone. Okay. Camille says, my husband and I are at work. I can't really hear that well in the van, but I'm here. You're in the van. Okay, dear. Thank you for lurking. I always thank people for lurking. Okay. Cruise Bolero, what? The right one will snatch you up. My son works on ships. Did you see my vid where I interviewed him? No, I did not see that. I'm writing that down. Cruise Bolero. I got so much to watch on your channel now. Got to see your live interview of your son. So much stuff. Okay, I did not see that. Scott said, thanks, Captain. I really appreciate that. Appreciate that. Funny, my next cruise is on their line. Ha. Yeah. You do spend some time on MSC, right? I know I've seen you on Carnival. I don't know if you've been on MSC before. What? Tell me about that cruise, dude. Tell me. Nettie and JT collab? Question mark. Is that where more than one person is on the screen talking? Yeah. And on Match Game, you will actually be answering matches too. So not only are you talking, but you will also be paying close attention. So that might distract you a little bit because you're going to feel like you're in the game. You probably won't notice that, other people are out there making matches to you and whatnot. But Scott, I did cruise. I had no idea. I think that's so cool. Scott, correct, Nettie and JT. Yeah, it involves a little more than just collabing, actually. You're also playing a game. Ryan, yeah, that I hit 1,000 subs in 3 weeks is BS. You did it, I am sure, after already having a channel with 30,000 and then said, hey, join my other channel. I know, right? I hate it when people say, well, I just started this channel and it's doing so well. And then you find out they got another channel somewhere with 100,000 subscribers. Oh, Savage Batman, welcome to the chat. I know you're wondering, why are we still here? We don't know. But anyway, welcome to the chat, lovely. How are you doing, Batman? So yeah, we're up here talking about YouTube, bashing YouTube, but one day they're going to just cut me off. Okay, look, they'll be like on the old TV screen, just a little line going. And talk about us, why don't you? No, YouTube is hard, but everybody else has started at zero too. So that's one way to look at it. Everybody else started at zero. We're working our way up. We will get there. I'm not worried about it. I'm not in a major hurry. I would like to go a little bit faster, but who doesn't, right? So anyway, don't worry about it. No worries. No matter what speed you move to whatever goal you're trying to set, you'll get there. Don't worry. If you just hang in there, and that's the key. A lot of people quit. I quit. I don't know if I told y'all this, but at one time I started and then I just quit. I think I was probably at 200 subscribers and I quit. And that was during the pandemic. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm laughing so hard I'm crying. No. But I quit because so much was going on in my life. A lot of people died in my family. It was just so much going on. I didn't have a chance to get back for almost a year, And when I did come back, I hooked up with Eddie and I've been hanging out with him. And he has really helped me to move forward, try to get more involved in YouTube. And I don't know if anybody knows this, but the more involved you are, the more involved you get. So that goes. It's like it builds on itself. You meet new people. You're constantly trying to help them, and it's a win-win situation because you're helping them, they're helping you. And it's like, I guess, any other community. After a while, you just get so attached to people. Angie, when you were gone, I was just lonely. No. she's she's probably laughing somewhere. Angie, she's the lady that lives across the bridge from me. We have to meet up, but she used to be the first person that showed up in my chat, and then she went on a cruise, and then other people started coming in first. But it was just so funny because I guess I had gotten used to her being the first person. I would look and there she wasn't there. It's like, oh, oh yeah, she's out having a good time. So there you go. So everybody's hello. Cruz Bolero. He was originally hired to work in the dining room. He just wanted to get on board and was quickly transferred to entertainment. Wow, what does he do in entertainment? Okay, now you've got me really curious. Okay, we're talking about her son. He's on a cruise ship. He's working on a cruise ship. So she did an interview. So we've got to go check out that interview. Okay. Scott says, but early on, sometimes it's easier for some to go live with others. I agree. Christine told me that she went on with you guys before she actually, well, we talked about her starting her channel, and she's doing great. So, and Christine, even though she was not really doing a channel before for content, now when she speaks and everything, she just cracks me up because she is so genuine. Okay. And she's like me. She'll be in the middle of something and go, oh shoot, and just start doing it like I did earlier. You guys missed it. A lot of y'all missed that. When I came on this morning, I forgot to turn the light on, so you probably only could see my eyeballs. I mean, it was funny. But early on, it is easier. I think that's so awesome, Cruz Valero. So Scott, yeah, I'm so glad you guys went live. So glad. Nettie and JT, I love the match game, but yeah, JT is a fun guy. Yeah, that dude can throw an axe too. Not a big YouTube everyday guy. I know. My husband too. He's fun, but yeah, he's kind of shy. Ryan said, yes, that is with all four of us, Mel and I, CJ. Now I was going to say, CJ must be the person that I'm not familiar with because I'm watching. I know you, I know Christine, but the other person I'm not familiar with. And Christine, this Wednesday is our 1,000th sub and 4,000th watch hour celebration. Yay! With giveaways. Oh man, come and celebrate with us March 12th, 2026 at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. March 12th. Okay, I will still be here. March 12th for Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. 6:30 Eastern. Nettie and JT, perhaps when we come back from vacation next month, we can talk, Scott. Yeah, because they're going on a long cruise. They're going to the other side, the underside of the earth. They're going all the way to Sydney. Yeah, controversial cruising. Love that, Nettie. Whenever you're ready, you have my email. You enjoy that vacay. Scott, do I have your email? I don't think so. Chris Bolero, I enjoy watching the match game with whoever is on. It is so good. Yes, it is so good. Celebrations. That's what I call it, a celebration. But anyway, the celebration is beautiful. We sold her last year. Oh, yeah, Bernice. The celebration. I envy anybody who's been able to go on Mardi Gras and the celebration because those seem like really good ships. Camille, you are so welcome with the green heart. Cruz Bolero, celebration looks beautiful from the videos I've seen. I know, right? Really good videos. Camille, I'm just really starting to do lives. I'm still nervous, but I'm starting to be a bit more relaxed. You are a natural. You really are. I mean, your voice And like I said, it just really is so relaxing to me. It just, you talk like you've been talking in front of people. I don't know what you do, but you've talked like you've been talking in front of people your whole life. Um, yeah. I'm still nervous, but I'm starting to be a bit more relaxed. You are relaxed, so that's good. That's good. Okay, Cruising Capers has got hands over their eyes. I didn't know there was an emoji like that. Fellowship is nice. It really is. So good to talk with other people of like mind. Yeah. Y'all make the lives look so easy. I don't know how. We just talk. Practice makes perfect, Nettie, Billy J says. Cruz Bolero, Nettie and JT do like I do first time and plan a really short one. My first one was 10 minutes and second was 11 minutes. Wow, you've been talking to Scott, haven't you? Hopefully I'll be off from work when you go live. I'm here to support. Yeah, and if we can't get there during the live, we'll come to the replay. We will see it. Walking with Goldie. Hi there, lovely people. Oh, hi. Welcome to the chat. I know we're after 11 o'clock, and why are we still here? I don't know. We can't seem to stop talking. there you go. But welcome, Goldie. I mean, I don't know. We're just still here. And Angie, saying hello to Walking with Goldie. Welcome to the chat, dear. And Savage Batman said he liked and shared the stream. Oh, he does that. He's so sweet. Thank you, Batman. Nettie says, Cruz Bolero, I'm thinking hard about it, but first I have to get my hair done. Hair done first. Right now, I'm a hot mess. Been wearing a hat for the last week. Nobody cares if you're wearing a hat or not when you go to a live. What you do is you bring the camera down so they only see part of your. I'm just messing with you. Cruz Bolero said, if you notice, I'm wearing hats in quite a few of my videos. See, it's a thing. Nettie and JT, I need to know what to use to go live, everything else I need, and other excuses. And then she's got a big grin. Well, guess what? I'm not using hardly anything. This is YouTube, a webcam, and a light. Okay, so there you go. I don't think you have to get real fancy until you are real comfortable. So I wouldn't worry about it. Okay. So you guys, it's 17 after the hour. I need to get off of here. We've been talking we got a whole day to talk, right? Dad is still in the hospital, and it's a possibility I won't be going on my cruise. I don't know. We'll see how things go. Today kind of defines how things are going. So I'll probably know by tomorrow, I assume. It's getting close. My cruise, supposed to be leaving Thursday, y'all. So anyway. Okay, Bernice said she just subscribed to Camille. Yay! Growing. Yay. And Savage Batman is showing his link. And Camille said, thank you so much, Cruising Capers. Bernice, thank you so much. I will return the love. So you guys, I'm getting off of here. Gonna go see Dad, see what's going on. Thank you for coming. You guys make my day. You're so funny. It's so sweet. I miss y'all during the day because look, sometimes days go good, sometimes days do not go well. And lately, you never know what's going to happen. But at least I wasn't at Helen and got an ankle problem, Billy. I don't know. I still think about that. Poor Billy. Anyway, so I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful day. And remember to connect and grow. Talk to y'all later. Oh, thank you, Will. Welcome to the chat. Oh, he's been lurking. Love you.